And so as soon as we can get Klay Thompson put a headset on, we will talk to him. But how about Jordan Poole and Klay combining for 67 points? And that 18-0 run, Donovan Mitchell saying, I've seen that before. But Klay Thompson with 36, 4 threes in that incredible run. Tell me about that hug with Jordan Poole walking off the court there, Klay.
Oh, man, well, JP has to do so much for us during this tie with Steph out. And I just gave him a hug because I was like, I appreciate you, brother. Having to handle the ball, come off screens, it's exhausting. And for a young man to embrace that like he has, I'm just incredibly proud of Jordan.
I love it. I love it. What was your mentality as you're seeing the Jazz defending you the way they were with Gobert backing all the way up off of your screens? You're coming off of ball screens and split action screens, and you got all that space.
Should have Bodie.
What was your mentality? Were you just kind of licking your chops like, I'm going to make him pay at some point?
Yeah, okay. I mean, always got, man, just, it's funny because Bob Fitzgerald, of all people, texted me this morning. He said, Klay, it's coming. I've been watching you for a decade. Don't get down on yourself. We had a nice conversation. So appreciate that, Bob. That meant a lot. And I could feel I was going to have a big night in the weight room. And not my best half, but in the first half. But, I mean, kept shooting, and I made some ridiculous shots. So, like you said, Kalana, just you see Rudy dropping off, and it's just chop your feet and just stop and pop. Easy make.
So, Klay, tell me, down 21 in the first half, the belief system it takes to come back. That's all that scar tissue from your guys' championship runs where you and Draymond and Andre are going to say, hey, down 21, this isn't time to fold 10. And just constantly on the comeback trail to the explosion in the fourth quarter.
Man, we just had to stick with it. I mean, Mike Conley was killing us in the pick and roll. I've seen that my whole career. And just chip away. Get the single digits going in the fourth, and that was just what a way to snap out of this little ugly streak we had. I mean, I'm just incredibly proud of everyone who played tonight.
How impressed are you with your defense there? Because you guys are stringing stops together. It's so tough to play defense in the NBA, but to go up against a team like the Jazz, are running all kinds of different pick and rolls. You guys are making multiple efforts. Like, what does it take to string that many stops together in a game like this in crunch time against a team like that?
It takes a lot of grit, physicality, and just mental fortitude. And we really showed that in the second half. And this is a getaway game tomorrow, so we cannot go to Sacramento and lay an egg. We want to have at least home court one time this playoff, so we got to go up there and have that same fight from the jump.
Klay, we said Chase Center's first big moment was your return. The second big moment's that 18-0 run with your 4 made threes right in the middle of it. Get in there and celebrate. 21 down to come back and win a game the team had to have. Well done.
Thanks, fellas.
All right, that is Klay Thompson stopping. What a win for the Warriors at the most critical time. Yeah, not a lot of time to think about it. Sacramento on the back end of a back-to-back. The Warriors win it 111-107. And Warrior Postgame Live is coming up right now. So for the Dubs, they do it with defense. They pitch a 6-minute shutout. They end up making 20 threes. And Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole with 6.